Hi Aries, welcome back. Let's get into this. This is going to be a general reading for Aries. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Please and thank you. Six of Cups in reverse. Four of Hedges in reverse. Ace of Hedges in reverse. Okay. That totally flipped. And the Hermit card. Tell me more about the Six of Teacups in reverse, Spirit, please and thank you. Wow. This actually was coming this way and then it flipped in the reverse. So I'm going to put that there. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse coming out. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aries. Okay, Death in reverse. Tell me more, Spirit, please and thank you. Clarify the Ace of Hedges in reverse, please and thank you. Okay. Aries, I am seeing something going on in your energy where it looks like something is leaving a bad taste in your mouth. Does that make sense? I hope so. It's kind of like something's leaving a bad taste in your mouth. And it might be because you're returning home. Okay? You're returning back to something that you left a long time ago. And you're going back as a single person. Maybe when you left home, you left as getting married, and now you're going back as a single person. There's a part of you that is reminiscing and going toward the past. And it's about disappointments. It's about facing disappointments. That's what I'm seeing. Facing disappointments. Because you had to leave home. That's what I'm getting. A part of you seems to be stuck in the past. Okay? Guys, remember to take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Okay? So this might not be for everybody. But it is definitely for somebody. Okay? That's the point here. It seems like you're having to face your family or face certain people, basically facing people in your family that you really don't want to face. Okay? Because it's like it's as though you're coming back and you're feeling like that person, whoever it is, that you don't want to face. It could be a father figure, or a male in your family, but it's like you don't want to face that person because you might have been facing some financial challenges lately, relationship challenges, and just feeling like things haven't worked out the way that you were expecting, or things haven't worked out the way that you planned, you know? So it's kind of like you don't want to. In my third eye, I'm seeing somebody being dragged, and that person's like clawing at the ground, and they're like, no, I don't want to go, and they're like really clawing at the ground to go back. So it's as though you're being forced to go back. You're being forced to go back, though you don't want to go back. Yeah. I feel like there's something here that hasn't ended. You were expecting something to end and it didn't end, and not only did it not end, but something else around you has ended, and it looks like it was a relationship. So you had two unexpected things happen. One is something that you were expecting to end, but it didn't, which could be something to do with your finances. So maybe this is like your finances, some kind of struggle going on with your finances, and it's still going on and on and on. It just doesn't seem to stop. Okay. Which I hear you. The struggle out here is real, especially when milk is what was it, 4.50. It's insane. I just bought a gallon of milk and it was 4.50. It's insane. There is a part of you here that is detaching from the situation. There's a part of you that wants to detach. It's like you are going within yourself and not really living in the here and now. Okay? Yes. You might feel stuck, like you can't move forward. And then you have this person who's around you who seems to have it all together, and you know this person's going to be there. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So you're going back home. But the thing is that you're coming back with wisdom, and it doesn't seem to be something that you are taking in consideration as growth. Okay, maybe because this wisdom that you're going back home with is something that other people don't see, right? It's something that people don't see, but you're going back home with this wisdom. Not only that, but I see you wanting to like stay out by yourself, isolate yourself. You're not really wanting to go back in. It seems like something about repeating a negative pattern. Ooh, something about repeating a negative pattern. You don't want to do this. You don't want to repeat a negative pattern. It could be because of somebody around you who has, maybe this person has bullied you. This earth sign has bullied you. Okay. And you're like, oh man, I'm going to go back. I'm going to be arguing with this person, or this person's going to be lecturing me. And I just don't want to hear it. Okay. I am seeing some kind of communication with specifically a Pisces. This person talking to you, giving you a different perspective about things. Tell me more, Spirit. Please and thank you. You might be receiving a phone call from this person. This person could be an ex of yours. This person could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Pisces. Okay. High on the Gemini, though. I'll tell you that. High on the Gemini. I do see communication coming in from this person. Where's this going, Spirit? Tell me more. Hmm. Tell me more, Spirit. Whoa. You have somebody around you who's being very ruthless, or this person has been ruthless towards you for a long time. This is a family member who has been ruthless towards you. Somebody who has made you feel like an outcast in your own family. Could be it's a male, or it could be a female, but in her masculine energy. Somebody has made you feel like an outcast in your own family. Somebody who has made you feel like you're the black sheep of the family. Well, sometimes when you're the black sheep of the family, it's a compliment. Depends on the family that you're coming from, right? So if this person's going to be like that, it might be a blessing to be the black sheep in the family, because you ain't like everybody else. You're doing your own thing. Okay. Yeah, you might be the black sheep in your family. Okay. So you do things different. You kind of like go by your own drum, you go by the beat of your own drum, right? That kind of thing. Yes. So this person wants to come in and talk to you. Okay, so Aries, you do have somebody that wants to come in and talk to you. This could be an ex of yours. This is somebody that you disconnected from because they were bullying you, or they were just trying to be the boss, boss you around. It's a breakup. You don't trust this person. This person has a dominance issue. Like they were always dominating you, trying to dominate the conversation. And this person wants to talk to you because they know you're going back home. That's what it is. They know you're going back home and they don't want people to see them a certain kind of way. They're worried about what you're going to say. Yeah, that's what it is. They're worried about what you're going to say. Are you going to tell people? So this person is coming back around because they want to manipulate you. This person is also struggling because they see that you're willing to walk out alone. They're struggling because you have rejected them. They're struggling because you have this wheel of fortune coming in for you. So they want to come in and manipulate you because they're worried about how you're going to, like, what are you going to say to people? You know what I mean? That's what this person wants to know. What are you going to say? What are you going to tell people? Are you going to tell people that they're broke? That's what they want to know. Are you going to tell people that they're broke? Are you going to tell people that they were manipulative? You know, that y'all went through some kind of hardship, or this person caused you to go through some financial hardship? They want to know. They want to know what you're going to say. I'm seeing the complete contrast. Okay? I'm just seeing the complete contrast here. It looks like you might come from a wealthy family, but I'm seeing a contrast here. I'm seeing poor, poor, and then I'm seeing wealthy side by side. So it makes me feel like there's a good chance that one of you comes from a very wealthy family. Oh, this person wants to give you money. This person's going to contact you because they want to give you money because they are afraid of what you're going to tell the family. Or, yeah, they're worried about their own image here. That's what it is. So money, this person might even owe you money. So this is not like this person is giving you money out of the kindness of their heart. No, this is money that this person owes to you. Okay, so that's what it is. They're worried about what people are going to say, especially, them borrowing from you or them owing you and causing you some financial grief here. And they're worried about people knowing about it. For one of you, you might be homeless at this time, or what is considered homeless. Okay, so maybe you're living in a van or RV, but people still consider that to be homeless for whatever reason, right? So it might be something like that. Like this person's worried about what you're going to say to these people. You're a go-getter. You have a very stubborn streak here where you're going to say what you want to say. This person is not going to be able to influence you the way that they think they're going to. This is why they're trying to they want to give you money, okay? Because they're hoping that that'll be sufficient enough to get you to be quiet. So this person wants to give you the money to get you to be quiet because you're going to do what's right here no matter what. You're going to do what you want to do. Yes, you are. You have a very stubborn streak here. This person's becoming more and more impatient. They're very, very concerned about their image. So you have a Libra, an air sign, or somebody who has air in their chart who's very concerned about their image. It looks like it's this that hasn't stopped, or it's this that hasn't ended. You broke up with this person, but as far as this person's concerned, it's not over. The connection between the two of you is not over. It's not done. It's not over. That's what I'm hearing. It's not over, Aries. No matter how stubborn you are and how much you say you don't want this person back, I'm hearing this person saying it ain't over. It's not over. You know, it's just, it ain't over until they say it's over. It's not over until they say it's over. That's insane. But that's what I'm getting. What's interesting is this Seven of Flowers came out in the reverse. It looks like you're turning a new leaf around in your life here. This is what people don't see. People don't see that you are changing. Oh, look. They are definitely paranoid. They definitely want you. Oh, so they're going to come in and apologize to you because they want to look good. They want to hide the stuff that they're doing. Okay? This person wants to hide what they're doing. They don't want people to know the corruption of what they're doing and the fact that y'all are no longer together. There's no commitment between the two of you. They're worried about this. They're worried about people finding out. So this person is like worried about losing everything, something about losing everything. Um, Arguments over money. Okay, they might owe people in your family money, or you might owe money to your family. Somebody here doesn't want a long-term relationship, but they want all the benefits of a relationship. So they'll say, well, I don't want to get married, but then again, they want a wife. Or they'll say, I don't want to get married, but they want you to act like a husband. So they might want you to pay their bills, if it's a female. So she wants the benefits of having a spouse, or he wants the benefits of having a spouse, but without the commitment of that, or even the financial responsibility, or to take any kind of responsibility. Any kind of responsibility. Any obligation. This person is non-committal. But they want the benefits of it. That's what I'm hearing. They want the benefits of it. Tell me more, Spirit, please and thank you. So, Aries, it's very interesting. Ooh, this flipped over. I'm grabbing it. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're changing. You're changing right in front of this person's eyes, right? And they don't like it because it seems like things are a mystery to them. They don't like this mystery. So this person is like really concerned about their image. You have somebody around your image, and it looks like not only are you like regretting or not wanting to talk to somebody when you go back home, a father figure, but it's like this person doesn't want you to talk to that person either. They're worried about what you're going to tell that person about them. Okay, especially when it comes to finances, about hardships, financial hardships, the way that they treat you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. There might be some family disputes going on at this family gathering. Okay, especially when it comes to something about money. So money seems to be a big topic. Yes. Money seems to be a big topic, and it's going to be a big topic when you go back home or when you go to this family gathering. Okay? So something about that is like, yeah. Something about that is going to stress you out. Something about that is going to make you feel, like you just don't want to talk to these people. You don't want to deal with these people. For one of you, the 911 might be called because of arguments in the family. So this doesn't necessarily mean you. Okay, just so you know, it doesn't necessarily mean you, but it is going to be a big topic at this gathering, and there is going to be arguments. Okay, somebody is going to feel like everybody in the family is turning against them, and there's going to be, screaming matches. That's what I'm getting. You might feel like an outcast in your own family, which is sad. I think this happens quite a bit where people where what I'm trying to say is our family unit is not as tight as it used to be. Our families are not as close as they used to be. People used to root for their brothers and sisters, and families used to be so much closer. And now, dealing with family is not always pleasant. Some people are blessed, some people are very blessed, and dealing with their family members are so happy to see them and everything. But more and more, you're seeing people who are not happy about seeing their family. It's upsetting. It seems like this argument, I'm seeing taxes, I'm seeing somebody trying to use some kind of psychology against the other person, some kind of reverse psychology. This is coming from your ex. This ex of yours is going to be trying to play some kind of mind games on you by using reverse psychology. Okay? And it's their way of trying to control you because this person knows you're stubborn. So it's their way of trying to handle you and trying to get you to do what they want you to do. And that's what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing politics is going to be talked about a lot. Yeah, and this is something that I see you don't want to talk about politics. Okay? You're not going to want to be a part of this. Okay? This is definitely something to do with an inheritance. An inheritance being taken away. This is another thing that is going to be brought up at this gathering, and something that your ex doesn't want to be brought up. Okay? Something that they don't want to hear about or talk about or something like that. They're trying to stop this conversation. I'm seeing this person is wanting to confess something to you, apologize to you. It's more of a way of to clear themselves. They want to clear themselves, like make clear themselves of something to make you more. What would be the word? They're gonna try to get you to be more agreeable with them. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, be more agreeable with them. This person has some very big fears about what you're going to say to your family. Very big fears. They want to keep an illusion alive. An illusion of love, partnership, of you being tied down with them. They want to keep this illusion alive because they're afraid of some kind of judgment. Okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. They're afraid of some kind of judgment, and they're afraid of something that has been changed, something that has, yeah, something that has changed. Something is not the same anymore. They're worried about you ending something here, and they're worried about you giving up on something. Yeah, that's what it is. You giving up on something, you telling people about yourself being tied to a stressful situation, revealing things here, revealing too much. That's what it is, Aries. This person is worried about you revealing too much, and they don't want me to talk. Excuse me, they don't want me to talk. Yeah, that is crazy. They don't want me to talk. Okay. Hmm. Aries, this person has been expecting you to do a lot for them. Okay, it's kind of like they've been expecting you to carry this relationship, carry the burdens of this relationship. That's what I'm hearing. It's like they want you to take on the burdens of this relationship, and you've been putting up with it too long, way too long. Okay, and this person's gonna come back and try to control you. Mm-hmm. Also, this person is worried about you telling people that they can't get it up. Maybe this is something that you've told this person before if you're a female. Uh, or if this is a male. This is a male who is worried that you're going to tell people that they can't get it up for whatever reason. I don't know why you would tell your family that, but apparently that's what they're concerned about you telling people that. And this is why this person wants to come in. They really want to get on your good side before this gathering. Okay, so they really want to get on your good side before this gathering. They want to make sure that the two of you are on the same page. Okay, they want to make sure that there's like open communication between the two of you. You know, they want to make sure that y'all are aligned. Okay, like y'all are on the same page. This person has not been invited. Okay, so there's no invitation for them, but the invitation is for you, or basically, it's family. So you don't really need an invitation from a family members, but um, yeah, they know that there's no invitation for them, so they want to make sure that everything is clear. They want to speak to you and make sure everything is clear, that y'all have your story straight before you go to this family gathering. That's what I'm getting, and they're really concerned. Yeah, about you talking about their ability. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, Aries, I'm gonna get out of this reading. You have somebody that wants to control you here. All right, they're desperate to control you. It's an ex. They want to know exactly what you're going to tell people here. Okay, and you do have a family member. It looks like you are regretting, or not really wanting to talk to this person. That person's going to be there. Okay, this is what I have, guys. Remember that these readings are general, so they might not resonate with everybody. Okay, maybe you have an ex and that person don't care what you tell their family, right? Well, then guess what? This is not your reading. Okay, but this is definitely somebody's reading, and that's what your ex is trying to do. They're not going to tell you, but that's why they're going to be reaching out to you, and they're going to be hoping that the two of you can get on the same page. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Catch me in the next one. Bye bye.